Hi Pisces, this is your May 30th through June 5th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly reading. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands, we have the King of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a very straightforward and short reading, Pisces, and it will probably resonate with you if you're dealing with two different people. You know, both of them could be new people, one of them could be your ex, another one could be a new person, what have you. But you're definitely, if this reading is for you, then you will be dealing with two different people during this week. The King of Pentacles is the first one. The King of Pentacles is all the way on your left. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And the King of Wands right there in the middle is the second one. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. In between the two kings, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Two of Swords is a card of a crossroads, right? So you will have to choose, and it's not going to be an easy decision for you, to be honest with you, because first of all, the Two of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, right? So yeah, like I said, it's not going to be easy for you. The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is also your energy. This is a card of weighing pros and cons, and in this case, this is you kind of trying to figure out as to which one of the two you want to move forward. We also have the Seven of Cups in the middle of that potential outcome, and in this spread, this is also a card of a multiple choice, a card of a confusion. And that is why I am not going to do an extended for you, because the universe wants you to make this decision. We've got 3 decision-making cards. This is like an explanation point from the universe that it's going to be up to you. But this is good news, right? Whatever you decide to do is going to be how it's going to go, right? This also means that either way, you'll be all right, okay? Both of them are equally good. The Queen of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, that is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Six of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of victory and success. So there will be a winner, right? You'll be the judge and there will be a winner. Okay, don't get hung up on the fact that the Six of Wands is a Wands card. Nope, it's just a victory card. Okay, yeah. Well, the good news is that both of them are coming in as on the king level energy. If you know, one of them could have been a king and the other one could have been a knight, then that could have been, I guess, clearer for you as to which one of the two people you want to move forward with. But we've got 2 kings. Both of them are equally good. Both of them will resonate with you. It's just that you'll have to make up your mind, make a decision as to what you want to do here. But don't rush into anything. Don't. I don't see any cards suggesting you'll need to make a decision on the spot, right there on the fly. No, I don't see anything like that. You'll have your time to think about it. And think about it, you will. And like I said, this is a very short reading. I deliberately did not clarify any of the kings, because like I said, the universe wants you to make a decision on your own. Alright? Cool. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You guys are going to decide to start something brand spanking new, something you haven't tried before, or go someplace where you haven't been before. And you're going to get all excited about it. It will probably be a bit spontaneous, and you're going to be really enthusiastic about it. Right, there's definitely a new beginning with the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, then the Fool, and the Fool, and actually the rest of the cards. This whole spread screams a new beginning, right? The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. This is a card of just going for it. This is a card of having a new beginning with in regards to something you haven't tried before, right? Then the Three of Wands clarifying the Ace of Wands, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, made a decision. So you're definitely doing it. The Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Wands, those 2 cards are either you going somewhere or this is a new beginning, and it's gonna be a pretty quick beginning, because the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and the Wheel of Fortune is also a pretty speedy card, right? So yeah, you could be going somewhere or getting something started, something you're going to be really passionate about. Wink, wink. And you could be passionate about anything. If you're thinking about joining rock climbing club, yeah, you'll be passionate about that. If you're thinking about joining pottery class, you'll be you get the idea, right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you Pisces this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Hierophant, we have the Sun, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Taurus, or a Leo. Yeah, this is a very happy reconciliation, Pisces. It truly is. It feels like, you know, you'll just pick up where the two of you left off. Everything that happened between the two of you, whatever caused this breakup, just water under the bridge. You know, it's really, there's just happiness and joy all over this spread. Yeah, you're dealing with the King of Swords all the way to your left. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be a Taurus or a Leo, because we've got the Hierophant in the middle. This is a Taurus card, then the Sun is a Leo card. Yeah, the King of Swords is clarifying Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Hierophant, if it's not a Taurus you're dealing with, then it's a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. The Sun right next to the deck, if it's not a Leo, then it's the happiest card in the deck. This card always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. Right, then the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, you can definitely have children together. Perhaps you already have children together. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So I really like how we have the happiest card in the deck and the happily ever after. Therefore, like I said, it's a very happy reconciliation. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. This week we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords, we have the Moon, clarified by the Page of Swords, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. This is a very specific spread. This whole reading is very specific for you Pisces this week. Something must be in the water, or up in the sky, right? Perhaps stars are aligning in a certain way. What's symbolic about this spread, to be honest with you, this is a brand new candle. You see that candle right there? It's brand new. The previous candle went out, burnt out, right before as I was getting ready to start this reading, start this recording. Right, and what I see here in this spread is, if this is your spread right here, you're about to walk away from your existing workplace. And that's why I guess the candle burnt out right at that exact moment. But the good news is that you're doing good financially, and this is your decision. You're not forced into it. There was some kind of a thought process that preceded you before you decided to walk away. It will still require courage on your part to do it, but yeah, you're definitely getting out of there. So the Nine of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a great card. It's one of the best cards you can get when it comes to work, business, and finances. That's you. You're doing very well financially. Perhaps this week you're cashing in, there's dividends, or you're getting a bonus, or perhaps you're being getting fully vested into your stock options at the company. Something this week, something happens this week. Perhaps you reach a certain level of your financial stability or your savings, and you're going to decide to get out, or something is going to trigger you to do it. Perhaps you've been mistreated, perhaps they've been, I don't know, overseeing you, not promoting you, and this week you're going to make up your mind with the Three of Wands, the next card over, to walk away with that Five of Swords. And the way you're going to walk away, you're going to slam the door on the way out with that Five of Swords. Yep, but you've completely made up your mind to do it. The Moon, clarified by the Page of Swords, that's you sending a message. your resignation letter, and you're out. The moon is your personal card. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, Pisces. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots. And the Page of Swords, this is either a 2-week notice or your resignation right there. Some of you will just walk away, walk out, right? But again, this is what you're doing. Strength on the bottom of the deck is the personal Leo card, but strength is a card of courage. You know, you'll still have to have courage to do it, but you're doing it. Okay? So yeah, very specific reading. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles wanting a second chance with you, wanting to patch things up with you. It could be a relative. It could be your ex. It could be somebody you used to work with, you used to do business with, a friend. And this person broke your heart. The Three of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a broken heart. This is a card of being stabbed in the back. This is a card of a betrayal. This is a card of something falling through, right? So that's what happened between the two of you, between you and that Queen of Pentacles. And now they're back. They want to patch things up. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. If this is somebody you used to do business with or used to work with, perhaps they have a new job offer for you or a new business adventure offer for you, right? Because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, and the Ace of Wands, it could be a bright idea or inspiration they have, or they just want you on board with that Ace of Wands, right? But if it's not about work, business, and finances, they just want to, perhaps they've worked on themselves, or they want to work things out with you and reestablish this connection, and they miss you, they really want you back. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, the next card over, is clarified by the Fool. Yeah, that's the person. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be an entrepreneur or a business person, right? The Fool is a card of the Fool is a card of a second chance. This is a card of wiping the slate clean, starting from ground zero. And the Moon on the bottom of the deck is your personal card, Pisces. That's you. So ultimately, it's going to be up to you whether you want to reconnect with this person or not, no matter what the nature of this connection was. But that's what you're not expecting. This Queen of Pentacles showing back up. All right? So that's what I got for you, Pisces, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.